Remove the subject's clothes.
Shit.
Let us stare upon his baby skin and chest hair, which can be accurately summed up as not yet a man, but not still a boy. Now the subject shall bathe in the blood of a gifted turtle. This will make your show irresistible to viewers. It will be like one of those live NBC musicals that makes everyone lose their goddamn minds. Yes. But to be truly great, the host must accept that he's also one with Earth, a dirt person. It's not much of a metaphor here. This one is just pretty clear cut. Make him a dirt person. Repeat after me. You are nothing.
You are nothing.
Increase the numbers.
Increase the numbers.
This is not art. Increase the numbers.
Increase the numbers.
This is not art.
This is not art.
Increase the numbers.
Increase the numbers.
Step up to this mirror. Don't hold back. Tell that emu you love that emu.
Why must I love
If you don't learn to love it, did you just throw up?
A little bit, yes. And then a large amount of snot came out of my nose.
Look into the mirror.
I love the emu. I love you, emu.
Bring him to daddy. Bring him to daddy.
Come up. Come up. Suckle from my womb. This is the milk of strong, consistent high ratings. You're literally the only one I've ever convinced to do this.
If you're wondering what, that really doesn't make sense. Like, I don't really get how it's funny. I don't really get this. I don't get the point of it. It's because it's not art. They're telling you it's not art because words have meanings, especially in the spirit world, for summoning spirits. John, do you believe in like evil spirits? And billionaires write in their books about them. Billionaires. Read people who are billionaires, read their books and what they say about demons. They always use earth, fire, water, air, rituals. That's why they made him into a dirt person, right? And they always mix some real blood in the fake blood bowl. It's always blood magic. Don't believe me? Look at this ritual Ukraine soldiers are doing. Look, they always use earth, blood, and then do the dirt ritual part. They do an altar, and they always try and connect to solar beings. So certain stars they invoke to win the war. And if you're wondering, wow, this is just mumbo jumbo, it's just, no, this is not to moralize the troops because Hitler did it. It's all black sun worship. The black sun that's underneath the earth, is what a lot of people say, actually reflects through Saturn, which is Satan, the furthest from the sun, right? From the seventh planets, right? In ancient times, it was just seven. This is Saturnian energy. Let me explain it like this, okay? These Freemasons will not ever explain it in a cartoony way. So I'll break it down. A lot of people don't know what Satan is, right? Look at this. Never look at Satan as a person because then you just don't understand the world, right? Satan is right in here. There he is, right? Here's Beelzebub, right? Beel or Baal from Balenciaga, right? And here we'll have, let's say, some say Lucifer, but you can even say Lucifer here for the light. Do it like whatever. But now look at this. This is the earth, right? unless you're a fucking globetard, but you know what I'm saying. This is the earth. This is you. And here is a religious person. And then we'll put God as the highest. Now look at this. The religious person, the spirit of God leads into our soul. We're all connected. We can pray and it connects us, but it doesn't do rapid changes to your life. I mean, it can, but it's not the same. It's not going to change your material world here. But now these satanic beings, right? These satanic people, these files, they get their energy from Saturn, which is one of the stars. It's not a planet, wandering star, whatever. And they can choose different stars depending on what kind of magic they're trying to do. This is where magicians get the star thing from. And all this energy, rape, murder stuff, bleeds out here into the material world. This is the spirit world. Right? Spirit world. Above that will be God. Some people even say spirit world is purgatory. This is the world you cannot see. There's humans out there that look you in the eye and say a rapist raped and murdered a pregnant woman because he's just crazy. If you read Manny P. Hall, you'll know that demons are real. Nobody's just crazy. That doesn't exist, bro. There's no human on it. Kanye is not crazy. Nobody's crazy. Kanye lost his family. He's going through it. There's demons in his family. Whores like Kim. You understand? Everything in life is vibrations. We're all moving. Everything is always moving. And not like the earth is spinning type shit. Everything is vibrations. You can change your frequency. You don't believe me? Being positive to water. And water has been shown through Japanese studies to have memory. That you can say nice things to water. It makes different shapes. If you say mean things, fuck you, bitch. The water actually gets distorted like snowflakes. Broken. So that's already been proven. And you attract hookers if you're a bouncer. You attract hookers if you're a DJ. You attract hookers if you're degenerate. If your friends are like wholesome, you get your parents' life. You get a good life. Like your parents have a good life. You are a degenerate. Like look at me. I know all this stuff, but because I'm swamped in this culture of Twitch, my life is degenerate. It's disgusting. You guys look at me like a zoo animal. You're like, look at him go through all this shit, man. This guy's coping. It's always a short-term pleasure versus long-term. Long-term means to God. So short-term pleasures, this is depression. This is suicide. This is murder. This is bad. Don't do it. There's no short-term pleasure worth it. Ever. Don't even fap today, bro. Now look at this. This is not to moralize the troops because it's too specific. To moralize the troops is to scream together, to chant, to do this, to cut your fingers and then mix the blood. But to cover it with dirt and worship at an altar is too specific. That means they're doing something that's different, that's ancient. These Ukrainian soldiers are doing a blood ritual. It's too specific. Right? With Nazi black sun tattoos.
Ратуй! Ратуй! Захищай рід, захищай себе!
Захищай рід, захищай себе!
Тут!
Тут!
Будь то!
Будь то!
Now what you guys got to remember is sex is a ritual every time you pipe. Because that pussy is a psychic resonator. Any human who says sex is just a handshake, they feel guilty. Right? Men who say sex is just a handshake between two consenting parties are rapists. If a man sleeps with 30 women, he knows he's taking from them. Women know that's why they get mad if he doesn't call back. Everyone knows he's taking from them. But we all pretend like it's just whatever. We pretend like that so we can fuck more bitches. But the truth is, it's fucking degenerate. You know, 99% of hookup culture, the man is fucking her and looking at her like she hates her life. He's looking at her and he goes, she really, really is lost. She's at a club drinking and partying and she hates her life and she wants to do other things. Every guy's looking at her like, I found this gazelle. But these liberal men will look at you and be like, no, actually, she just wants to have a fun time. It's disgusting. And it wasn't always like this. A lot of people think it was always like this, but No, there was, for most of human history, it was very wrong.
You take my